Hey everyone! In today's video, I wanted to share my thoughts on the content that was introduced in Palia's latest update, 0.178. There was a ton added in this update and I've been having a great time playing it this past week. Firstly, Palia introduced the fourth temple, the Temple of Roots. I did a short video showing you where you can get every chest in the temple if you want to check that out. Personally, I really enjoyed this temple. I might even go as far as to say that it was my favorite out of the four that are currently in the game. My only criticism is that for me, it felt too short and I was kind of sad when it ended. But other than that, it was beautiful to look at and the story was really enjoyable. Perhaps my favorite thing that was introduced in this update is the ability to obtain and grow flowers on your plot. Being able to grow flowers on my plot has been so much fun. It's made my whole garden feel like a fairy grotto and I'm in love with it. The flower seeds can be obtained through bug hunting, but not every bug will drop a seed. At the moment, there's a total of 10 different flower seeds available, and the flowers only drop from certain bugs that you catch around Killamar. When you plant your flowers, you'll need to water them, and they will grow overnight, and if you water them once more, each flower will produce a single seed. This means once you get one seed, you can infinitely generate more, which is awesome. As well as this, you're also able to move the flowers around wherever you like, which makes for a lot of fun decorating. Firstly, we've got the Gardenia, which drops when catching the common blue butterfly. These bugs can be found all over Killamar during the day. Second, the blue hydrangea drops from the duskwing butterfly. This bug will spawn only around Margie's Hollow and only in the morning or during the day, so it'll be a bit harder to get this flower. Third, the rose flower can drop when catching Killamar night moths. As you might guess, these bugs can only be found at nighttime all across Killamar. Fourth, the anemone flower can drop when catching garden mantis. These bugs can be caught any time of the day and spawn around Killamar Lake and may also appear when foraging around this area. Fifth, the Grillmarken tail flower can drop when catching the common field cricket, which can be caught at any time of the day all across Killamar. Sixth, the tulip flower drops when catching the garden leafhopper, which spawns at any time of day around Bardrew's farm and the mirror fields, and it can also appear when foraging in these areas as well. Seventh, the Charpertail flower drops when catching brushtail dragonflies. These can be found around Killamar Lake at any time of day. Eighth, the lavender flower drops when catching the garden millipede, which spawns at any time of day around the fields of Killamar, and it may also appear when foraging. Ninth, the forsythia flower drops when catching spotted stink bugs. These can be found at any time of day all across Killamar. And lastly, the tiger lily flower, which drops when catching the proud-horned stag beetle. This bug has a 10% chance to appear when mining stone or copper throughout Killamar. This was one of the hardest for me to drop, so don't be too discouraged if some flowers take a while to drop for you. As well as the flowers, you can now also grow trees. It takes 4 days of watering for a tree to fully grow, and all trees can also be moved around on your plot too. Next up, Palia introduced a new furniture set, which I'm absolutely in love with. The Spring Fever set can be acquired by visiting the store at Bardrew's farm. There are 3 blueprints available and the rest can be unlocked through crafting inspiration. My favourite piece in this new set has to be the Spring Fever pergola. I absolutely love the purple flowers and I think it has really brightened up my garden. I also really love the Spring Fever swing. It's nice having so many outdoor decorations to work with. Also included in this update is the remaining pieces of the Emberborn furniture set. I have yet to craft every item in this set as it requires a lot of flow wood. However, I have crafted a few and I'm in love with the new Emberborn bathtub. I will definitely be using this one to create my outdoor hot tub. And lastly, you may have spotted a new friend around the fields in Killamar. Frogbert has arrived and we don't know how long he'll be here, but my oh my is it a sight to behold. If you pass by Frogbert, make sure to have a little climb. You might find a surprise waiting for you. That's all for this video. I really enjoyed this update and I hope you have too. Make sure to check out my other Palia videos if you enjoyed this one and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Also check out my Twitch for more content. Until next time, take care everyone.